Hello, yes, going live with the church bells. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Focus 8 to 10 Negotiating. My name is
Hi,
Oscar.
everybody.
I'm a teacher at the Via Baracca School in Florence, and today I'm joined by my lovely co-teacher, Jane.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jane. I'm also a teacher in Florence at the Baracca School for my English school, and that's it. I just want to say hello, and I have to tell everybody it was snowing this morning where I was.
Well, like proper snow?
Proper snow. Now it's melted,
Really?
but proper snow. Brilliant. Yeah, it snowed all morning.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Sarah sent me a photo, and it looks amazing, like beautiful.
Yeah, it was snowing all this morning. Now it's gone though.
Wow. Yeah. It's pretty chilly today.
Yeah,
But I kind of like it though.
You do? Well, you can't go out anyway, so it doesn't really matter for you if it's cold or warm. It's better that it's cold and everybody stays.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Elvira. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for commentating.
From Rome. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Elvira, as you know from our previous webinar together, I am going to be doing my points system. So it's well worth interacting to get those points. Maybe Jane can earn some if she's lucky.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, cool.
We'll see.
All right. Do you think you could read this for me, Jane?
Sure. Negotiating. In this focus activity, negotiation phrases. Haggling. Negotiating in English. But haggling. Does anybody out there know what haggling is?
To haggle. Yes.
To haggle. It's a very hard one. Do you want to give them an example of haggling?
Yes, lovely. I will buy your TV for 50 euros and I won't pay any more.
No. I need at least 75. 75 euros for the TV. Come on, you can give me 75.
75, you're killing me, Jane. 75 euros.
No, 75, this TV is worth it.
Minimum price, 60 euros. Final offer, 60 euros.
No, 60 euros. Oh, that's way too. No. All right, so let's do 70, but 70 is the lowest I can go.
Well, I said 60 was the highest I can go, so we'll meet halfway at 65, okay?
65? Okay, 65.
65, okay, good.
Okay, 65. So that is haggling. And where do you haggle? Oscar?
Well, depends. I think usually you haggle at like a market, maybe like a food market or something. But depending on the country, exactly, Elvira, it's like negotiating, yeah. Depending on the country, you could do it probably anywhere if it's in the culture.
But I mean, in Italy, do we haggle when we go to stores?
No. Not really.
No, not really. It's something we do more at the market. At the market, you haggle. You wouldn't walk into Zara and be like, hey, the dress is 100 euro. I'll give you 50. It'd be like, so really.
You can walk into and start haggling for the price of the.
Yeah. So mostly the market.
Yeah. So haggling. It depends on the market. Good, Elvira.
On the market, yeah.
On the price, we say. Jane, I have a question for you.
Okay, go right ahead.
And a question for everyone watching. Guys, do you enjoy haggling? Do you enjoy haggling? Do you like having to negotiate those little prices? What about you, Jane? Do you enjoy haggling?
I don't think I'm very good at it. You know, I mean, yeah, I'm very like, I suppose, yeah, I suppose I could be okay at haggling. You know, if I have some idea of what the piece is really worth. Because if you don't know what it's really worth, then you're going to end up overpaying regardless. I don't know.
Okay.
Are you
But
good at haggling? Huh?
but do you enjoy it? Do you like it?
Yeah, I guess it could be fun. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, I think sometimes it can be fun, but sometimes I don't like it. I think Elvira, Morocco, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. In Morocco, you will be haggling a lot. Very good.
Okay. And we don't say specially, we say
Mm,
especially.
good. Yeah, and
Okay.
remember the object. I like it, or I like haggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think sometimes I have that kind of British awkwardness around social things where we don't, especially around money, we don't really want to like, ooh, ask for too much. We don't want to be a bother, you know? And
Yeah.
sometimes if you're haggling, that's what you have to do is you have to get in there and be like, I'm not accepting this price. So I know like in South Africa, a lot of people will abuse it. Like they know that you don't care. So they'll just, they'll ask you for something that normally the locals wouldn't pay, but because for you it's not too much money and you just don't want the social awkwardness, you're just like, oh, fine.
You pay it.
Yeah. So but some people love it. Elvira, when you went to Morocco, did you enjoy haggling? Did you like having to, we say also to barter? Could we say to barter, or maybe that's more trading? But
You
did
know
you
what?
like
That's not
haggling?
trading. Haggling really is to negotiate a price. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and that comes to the next point. Are you a good negotiator? Jane, is that hopefully that's a
Yeah, I'm
dog?
sorry.
Has it caught something?
I just grabbed it out of her mouth.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Next time we'll have you and her on the co-host.
No, I can't. Now she's trying to get it still. It's up on the table.
What?
Are you a good negotiator? But see, I think of a
Yeah.
negotiation as different than haggling. Okay. So Oscar, do you think that you're a pretty good negotiator?
Probably not, to be honest. I don't have a lot of experience negotiating. Yeah. What about you? And Elvira and anyone watching, all our students watching, are you a good negotiator? Let us know.
Definitely. I don't know. I think to be a good negotiator, you also have to be very diplomatic. So
diplomatic, yeah.
when we're talking about negotiation, you have to know how to be diplomatic, and I could be better. I think I'm not great. I'm not really that diplomatic all the time. So
Okay.
I think that I'm probably not a great negotiator.
Okay, good. Yeah. Elvira, yes, I enjoyed it a lot. In every place, you are happy to have a discount. Yeah, okay, good.
Nice, Elvira. Nice.
So you feel happy when you get that new price. You get a discount. Very good. Cool. Guys watching, are you a good negotiator? And what is your name and where are you from?
All right,
Let
but
us
let's
know.
take a look at this again. Elvira, in the last one, Oscar said that it's really important you put the object. And in this one also, you're going to want to put the object. So it's yes, I enjoy, watch the spelling. Enjoyed it a lot. Uh-huh. And remember, we don't need a semicolon there, okay? That semicolon doesn't really work in English. We don't use it the same way. Yes, I enjoyed it a lot, period. In every place, you are happy to have a discount.
Oh.
Sorry, she just jumped up like that.
Oh, very
I'm sorry.
sweet. You need to negotiate with the puppy.
Yeah, I'm negotiating with the puppy.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, for me, like, there's probably only one or two times I've kind of negotiated, maybe for an old job where I've tried to ask for some more money.
Oh, okay.
Negotiate.
How did that go? How did that go for you,
Not
Oscar?
good, Jane. Not good.
Well, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, the problem is, because in my head, I was like, okay, this is why I deserve a raise, and this is why I deserve a raise, and this is why I deserve a raise. And then my boss was like, okay, and how much more do you want? And I was like, I have no idea. I didn't think about it.
Oscar, no!
So I looked really stupid. But it was a good experience because I never had to negotiate before. Yeah. All right, we have 8 viewers. I can see you. Please interact with us.
Yeah.
We love interacting with you. We love correcting and improving your English. There are points to be had. Elvira, for her interaction and commentating, is on 3 already.
Is negotiating common in Italy? Is negotiating common in Italy? What do you think, Oscar?
Good question. Hello, Roberta. Hello again. Hope you're well.
Hi, Roberta.
I think, I don't know, Jane. What do you think?
I think probably more than in England or in the UK.
Yeah.
I swear to God. I think it's only really common when you go to the market. I don't think there's a lot of. Well, that's haggling.
Hello. It's Roberta and Patricia. Hello, hello. How are you again?
Just 1 second, please. I'm going to step away.
No, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry. Right, guys, I have my list here of names. Now, Roberta and Patricia, I have a question. Are you a good negotiator? Are you good at asking for more or less money? Oh, Roberta, I'm not good at negotiating in favor of myself. Fantastic sentence. Definitely a point there.
I negotiate every day for my job. It's from Patrizia. Patrizia, what do you do? Patrizia, what do you do?
But very good. And more points for you. Good, Patricia. I negotiate every day for my job. Great sentences. Oh, remember, Roberta, I'm, not ein, an M. I'm. Very good. Okay, cool. Next question. Is negotiating common in your country? I think maybe in the UK, we have lots of very big companies, whereas in Italy, maybe they have lots of maybe smaller family-run businesses, and maybe negotiating is more common.
Maybe also for price. No, in fact, I'm responsible for purchasing. Okay, so your job, yes, you are going to be negotiating for price all the time for whatever goods you're buying. So yeah.
Good. Elvira, it depends on. Remember the phrasal verb depends. Always preposition on. It depends on the situation. When you go to the market, but in supermarket, it is not possible. Very good. Okay. So you can when you go to the supermarket, but when you go to the market, but in supermarket, it is not possible. Okay.
Yeah, but that's going to be more. That's not really negotiating. That's more haggling. So let's talk about the difference. Okay, Patrizia, for example, who works and she purchases goods, she establishes a price with the person that produces the product. That's different. That's negotiating. You don't necessarily haggle in those situations. There's a difference, I think.
Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you don't negotiate a price if you go. You would negotiate's going to be something that you do, especially for pricing. You're going to do it with the person that produces the product, not from the second person.
Okay.
No?
It's I agree with you. Yeah. And for me also, like we would haggle with small prices, with big prices, we'd probably negotiate. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that's also correct. You haggle for a lower price and you negotiate for higher prices. Also buying a house, right? Yeah. You don't haggle, you negotiate, right?
Yeah,
you make an offer and you negotiate.
It's okay. Elvira, Patricia, and Roberta, have you negotiated for something recently? How did it go? Jane, have you negotiated for something recently? How did it go?
I haven't, because it's not really in my job, and even I haven't bought any large product recently. So no, even like an estimate for a job done in your home, you could try to negotiate a little bit maybe. But I haven't. Have you negotiated for something recently?
A little bit. For example, for my rent.
I was going to say, very interesting.
Yeah, I negotiated a little bit because of the situation, obviously, so that I could pay a bit less.
Absolutely.
Because there was talk of like, oh well, can you find a third person to move in and then you'll pay a lot less? And it's like, well, obviously not. I can't. Not in quarantine. No one's going to move.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you've got a moving truck, the police are going to stop you and be like, "What are you doing?" It doesn't work.
Did the person come down a bit in price?
Yes, they did.
They had to.
Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, so it's good. Very good.
Awesome, Oscar. Nice. Okay. So the result was positive. You were successful in your negotiation.
I was successful. Yes, much better than when I asked for a raise.
Okay, happy to hear that.
What about if I change the verb, Jane, and I say, have you haggled for something recently?
Oh, no, I haven't. I really, really haven't. You have to go to the market, and if you go to the market, then you can haggle. But I don't really go to the market, so.
Yeah, I agree.
Recently, I mean, yeah. You haven't haggled for anything recently, have you?
Not that I can think of. Oh, okay. Elvira, yes, I haggled. I haggled for selling a house.
No, you didn't haggle for selling the house, but Elvira, you negotiated. You negotiated. Remember, we said haggled is usually for smaller priced items at the market, not for selling the house. You definitely negotiated, right, Oscar?
I agree. Yeah. Definitely. But good, definitely points there. You're still in the head, Elvira. You're on 5 points. Very good. Patricia. Oh, yeah, Patricia. I am head of procurement. I buy a lot of furniture with a U.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not. Remember, furniture, or are you talking about fornitore? Because here it's not clear what you buy for your company. So is it furniture like arredamento, or is it fornitori, buying from someone, your suppliers?
Oh, so explain to me, because maybe it's a false friend, Jane.
It's a false friend here. So I don't know if she's talking about furniture, like, chairs and tables and things, or if she's talking about her supplier, which we say in Italian is a fornitore.
Oh, okay. Supplier,
So,
fornitore.
yeah, if you could just let us know, Patrizia, because it's not clear what you mean.
Very good. Okay, lovely. Elvira, they asked me for a discount, and I made a very long speech about the terrible situation we have, and I need more money, and so on. Okay.
Okay, well, there's a big negotiation going on. Absolutely, Elvira, big situation for you, and that's definitely negotiating there.
Yeah, and well done. Good sentence. We hope that it went well. We hope it was a successful negotiation. Yeah. Very good. Yep. Remember, speech is 2 E's. Very good, Elvira. Lovely. Okay. Should we move on, Jane?
Yeah, let's go on.
Let's do it. Haggling. Okay. So here we have some buying and selling phrases for haggling. So for little prices, where you're like asking questions and pushing and that sort of stuff. Jane, should we do another example using as many of these as we can?
Sure. Could you do me a favor? Could you make that just a little bit bigger? Because it's hard for me to see that. Is it possible? Oh, thank you.
Is that bigger now?
Yeah, it is. It's nice. Fantastic.
Wait, does it make a difference? So that's small?
That's small and that's big. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought it automatically made it big. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Good to know.
No, it's great.
Patrizia, the price depends. Yeah. It depends on. Patrizia, always preposition on with it depends. The price depends on the quality, but fantastic sentence. Good. Roberta, I don't love to haggle at the market. I think because in general, I don't love to ask favors. I want to pay the right price.
Yeah. Nice, Roberta.
I agree with Roberta. Yeah. I don't want to ask favors either. I don't want to trouble somebody. So I don't really like it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to read the buyer and then you can read the seller. Okay. So
good.
The buyer.
Sorry, a momento, 1 second. So Patrizia, yes, I negotiated in the past. I negotiated yesterday with Sky about a new subscription for movies. A subscription for movies. Very good. And I negotiated speaking in English language. In the English language or in English. Very good. Lovely. Really good. Well done, Elvira. Asking for a discount, could it be considered a negotiating? Antonio, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Antonio. Yes, definitely. It could be considered negotiation. Yeah, absolutely. Or it's considered negotiating. So you could say asking for a discount we're going to make it a question. Is asking for a discount considered negotiating or a negotiation? Asking for a discount considered Okay, so here's a way we could ask that question. Is asking for a discount considered negotiating? I think we could say that, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I think you're negotiating, yeah. Okay, so Patrizia answered my question from before about fornitori. So that's right, it's suppliers, not furniture. Okay.
Okay, great. Should we try and give an example of haggling, Jane?
Okay, so I'm gonna be, well, let's read the questions, or not the questions, but the buyer and the seller. So I'll read the buyer and then you read the seller, and then we'll decide on what we're haggling about.
Sure.
So let's say, that's pretty steep. Can you do any better? Maybe another time. Can you throw in? I'll take it.
Good. Okay, seller. I'll go to, you're killing me. I'm losing money. I'll throw in, it's my final offer.
Okay. So do you want to be the buyer or the seller?
I'll be the seller, yeah.
Okay. What about, what are you going to sell? What are you trying to sell me?
I'm trying to sell you a beautiful chair.
Oh, yes, I love furniture. I love furniture. Oh, fabulous. Okay. Ooh, this chair is fantastic. Wow. So how much are you selling it for? How much is it?
This is one of my most beautiful chairs, and I am selling it to you for the low price of 120 euros today.
That's pretty steep. How about I can do $75. $75.
75?
Yeah.
I'm losing money if I sell at 75. I can't do 75.
Oh, come on.
Why don't we say 110?
No. Can you do any better? Because that's just no. Maybe. Wait.
You're killing me. Okay. I'll tell you what. I like you. I'll do 95 euros because I like you.
Well, can you throw in the side table there? If you could throw in a small side table.
Yeah. Okay.
For 95. Yeah.
For 95 euros, I'll throw in the side table.
Oh, okay. So I'll take it.
All right. Deal.
It's a deal.
We should be an acting Jane.
Pleasure doing business.
We're in the wrong business. We should be in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
Very good. All right, guys. So just an example using some of that language. Good stuff. All right. Jane, could you read this, please?
Sure. Haggling. You have decided to join a gym. The gym near your home has a good reputation, but the price is a bit too high for your budget. See if you can haggle for a better price.
Good. Oops. Okay. What could we ask all our viewers watching to use some of these sentences? Oh, Antonio, I don't like to negotiate for things. From my point of view, everything has its price. However, customers decide if they like it or not. I prefer negotiating on business or politics. Interesting. What do you think about this sentence, Jane?
I think that maybe negotiating in business or politics.
Yeah.
I think we have to change that preposition. Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer negotiating in business or politics. Very good, Antonio. Definitely. I think I'm going to give you 2 points for that because I really like it.
Very nice, Antonio. Well done.
Fantastic there. Okay. So what do you think, Jane? Should we ask them to use some of these? See if they can haggle for a better price?
Yeah, I want some sentences here. Okay, so both Oscar and I, we work at the gym, and we would like you to haggle with us. So I'm going to start out. So anyways, Oscar and I, we're trying to sell this gym membership, no?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Okay, good. So Elvira, Roberta, Patricia, and Antonio, can you use some of these sentences to haggle with me and Jane for a better?
So let's go through the things that we have. What does the gym membership include, Oscar? What does it include?
Oh, the very finest, the very best gym in Florence. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We have a massive variety of classes. Jane, would you like to do the rest?
Sure, a discount for a 1-year membership. The use of the sauna costs extra, so you have to pay extra for that. And the cost per month is €100.
Only 100 euros.
Only
Wow,
100
that's a
euros.
great deal. I would probably live in the gym if I was paying 100 euros a month.
Are you serious?
Well, if it had nice showers, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is expensive, so I would.
It's very expensive.
I would make it my new apartment if I was paying that much.
I'm sorry.
All right, Elvira, let's say. Can you do a discount for 1-year membership? Okay, good, Elvira. But when we use, let's say, we're usually introducing the price. So can you do a discount for 1-year membership? Let's say, I don't know, 1,000 euros instead of 1,200 euros, something like that. Okay, but fantastic. You are still the score leader.
Yes, but here, okay, so the point is that the gym membership includes a discount for 1-year membership. So really, in reality, she's not negotiating anything or haggling for anything here.
Oh, true. Good point. Okay. Yes. So, this is why you're head of sales and I'm not.
Okay, so let's take a look at Roberta here, who wrote, "That's pretty steep. Love it. Thank you. I'm a student and I can attend classes only twice a week." Roberta, well done. Okay.
Fantastic. Really good.
Fantastic. Really good. Any other? Yeah, but come back with an offer. Go ahead, Roberta, and say what you want. Mm-hmm. Oh, Antonio. How much will be? Okay, so.
Yeah, not be, just the object pronoun. How much will
it? How much will it cost for a month? Okay, let's do this. While you are coming up with some haggling. So you are the guy, the person at the gym who's going to sell. So, hi, Oscar, or hi, my name's Jane, and I am interested in some information regarding a gym membership. Can you help me?
Absolutely. Hello, nice to meet you, Jane. My name is Oscar. Let me talk to you about the gym membership. Okay. This is one of the best, most state-of-the-art gyms in Italy. We have a variety of classes that you can join and exercise in. Discounts for a 1-year membership, although use of the sauna does cost extra. Oh, yeah. And every month, it's only 100 euros to use all of these services.
Except for the sauna.
Oh, yeah, except for the sauna.
Whew, that's pretty steep, huh? Is there any way to pay less than €100 because I'm a student and I just don't have a lot of money. So can you do any better than €100 a month?
Well, we can do a student discount, which is only €80 a month. But that's my final offer. That's the lowest I can go.
Oh, wow. Well, could you throw in the use of the sauna?
You know what? Yeah, okay. I'll throw in the use of the sauna. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So I'll take it. That's fantastic.
Good. Oh, Antonio, does anyone answer to me? How much will it cost for 1 month? Well, it's there. It's €100 a month. So that is a good question, but it's not negotiating or haggling. It's just a question. How much does it cost? Yeah.
How much does it cost? Okay.
Elvira, can you throw in a sauna for 1 month extra for 1 year membership? Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah. Nicely done, Elvira. Oh, Elvira, again, that's pretty steep because I don't use the gym very often. But I'm interested in what, Elvira?
Is there a way to pay less? What a great question, Antonio.
Nice,
That's a really good.
Nice.
Yeah, good question. I like it.
Okay, no, not Roberta, not which, because which is always a choice between different things. So what would I say there, Oscar?
Say what?
What is the cost for students?
Or how much?
How much? But I need an auxiliary verb. How much does it cost for students? I can, oh, good. I can afford €50 per month. Nice, Roberta. Nice. Okay.
Good stuff. Well done, guys. Really good.
You guys did a really good job here.
Yeah. Okay, negotiating terms. I will read the terms and maybe you could read the definitions.
Sure.
To break down, to walk away from, a stalemate, to make an offer, to compromise.
To leave a negotiation, to make a proposal. When neither party can agree, to change your offer in order to reach an agreement. When a negotiation becomes ineffective.
Very good. Okay, Elvira, you are in the lead on points, but the others are close behind. So there's plenty of chance here for first and second places to change. Guys, match the terms to the definitions. What do you think? Which goes with which? We will let you think of those, and me and Jane will use them in a conversation.
Okay.
All right. Would you say that it is important to be able to walk away from a deal?
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry, my audio.
Sure. Is it a good idea to walk away from a deal?
Sometimes, depending on the situation. If the negotiation has broken down, then I think that it's okay to walk away from a negotiation.
Yeah.
And sometimes you reach a stalemate and there's no other way, even when somebody has made a decent offer, sometimes the stalemate, there's no agreeing and you need to walk away. I tried to use as many terms as possible. I don't know.
You did really well. Yeah. If you can't make an offer, and you can't compromise, you need to walk away. Yeah. When you're out. Very good.
Okay, good, nice.
Okay, Antonio, to break down means to leave a negotiating, I guess. Okay, so the noun is a negotiation. Okay, to leave a negotiation. All right.
No, Antonio, it's close. To walk away does not mean when a negotiation becomes ineffective. To walk away actually means something a little bit different. So let's just give an example. Oscar is selling houses. So how much is the house that you're selling?
The house is 400,000 euros.
Oh, my budget, 300,000 euro. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to walk away.
Yeah, very good. Antonio, to walk away from means when a negotiation. Yeah. It's kind of similar, but not quite. Patricia, how can you convince me to subscribe? How about a discount? Good. Yeah, I like that. Good question. How can you convince me to subscribe is a great sentence. Definitely give you a point for that. Good stuff.
So Roberta, very good. To break down is going to be okay.
It's not to change your offer. It's like when the negotiation has failed. The negotiation has stopped. It's failed.
Yeah, the breakdown negotiation becomes ineffective. There's no more communication. That's a breakdown.
Yeah.
To break down. Okay. Let's go to walk away. Walk away, we said, is to leave a negotiation. To leave a negotiation completely. You leave. You actually have to leave. You walk away physically.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. A stalemate. I think, Antonio, you've got that there. Definitely. Good stuff.
Yep. Antonio, stalemate means when neither party can agree. Yes.
Yep. No one can get... Oh, Patricia is still going. Can I have a special price for only 3 months? I would like to try your gym before... Oh, really good, Patricia. It's nearly perfect. So
nearly perfect.
I would like to try your gym before I decide.
Yeah, before I decide. Nice, Patricia.
Very good. Lovely. Yeah, Elvira got it there. Lovely, guys. Well done. To make an offer, well, I'm sure they can get that. To make a proposal and to compromise. There you go, guys. Okay. Very good, Elvira. To walk away from, to leave. Roberta, very good. And Antonio, there you go. Got them right there. I think I'll give Antonio another point there. He's catching up.
Oh boy, Antonio, go, 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 go.
Very good. Okay, lovely, guys. Well done. Right, so now we're going to use these. An
offer they can't refuse.
Can't refuse. What do you think? I'll give the point to the first student to get this. In a negotiation.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Yeah. In negotiation, the first thing you have to do is... What's the first thing? Antonio, sorry, I am on fire. You are on fire. Good.
Great.
Yeah. No apologies. It's good. We like to see it. Very good. What's number one then? The first thing you do in a negotiation.
Is no, Elvira, the very first thing. Yes, Roberta, nice, nice, nice. Okay, you make an offer. Yeah.
That's a point. Good stuff. Okay, Jane, would you like to read the next one?
Sure. Sometimes the other party will refuse the offer, in which case you may have to make the deal better by another item.
More money.
More money or other compensation. Thank you, Oscar.
No worries. Good. What do you think, guys? Elvira make an offer. Good. Antonio make an offer. What about number 2?
Number 2.
Roberta, to make an offer or make. You have to make an offer. Good. Elvira, to compromise.
We're on number 2 now. I think that was.
It's not to compromise, Elvira, but it's kind of a good guess. It's a little bit of a compromise in a way, but it's not quite.
No, no, Antonio. Come on, everybody. So
when I sold Jane the chair,
you're going to give something so you can get something. You're going to give something. Yes, Patricia. She gets the point.
Very good. She's being as fast as she can. Yeah.
All right, to throw in or throwing in another item. Yes,
in order to reach an agreement, both parties may have to from their original proposal. What do you think for number 3, guys? Yes, both parties. Compromise.
You said it. You're terrible. We're waiting.
I know. But I want points as well here. Number 4.
All right, give it to Elvira. Give it to Elvira. She got it.
Very good, Elvira. Done. If neither side can agree, the negotiation becomes a. Jane, do you ever reach this point? If you are not diplomatic? Antonio, Roberta and Antonio, I'll give you both points for that. Very good.
Yeah. Stalemate. I can't really think of when. I can't really think of when I've had a stalemate. You know what I mean?
When this happens, negotiations often blank and can even turn into arguments. Yes, not a great place when a negotiation turns into an argument. What do we think then for number 5, guys? Number 5. Oh, Antonio rapidly. And then Roberta again.
Yes, Antonio and Roberta, they're going for the gusto here.
They are. I'll let you, Elvira, I'll let you have that. Very good. And walk away from. Very good. Yeah.
Number 6, to avoid an argument, sometimes it is better to from the negotiation. Okay. Walk away.
Nice. Okay, fantastic. Guys, really good there. Really well done. Use of those negotiating terms. Thank you for interacting. We really appreciate it. Okay, shall I read the scores, Jane?
Oh, yes, please.
The final scores. The winner is Elvira with 11. Well done, Elvira.
Elvira.
Very strong. Next is Antonio with 9. Very good, Antonio.
Antonio, well done.
Roberta's on 7 and Patricia's on 6. So well done, everyone.
Thank you,
Antonio. Thank you for the webinar. Enjoy your meal. Bon appetit. See you in the next webinar. Fantastic. Good, Antonio.
Yes. Look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
Have a great lunch.
And well done, everyone. Really good interactions.
Everybody did a great job today. So let's just quickly read these phrases that we use when negotiating: to throw in, to break down, to walk away from, a stalemate, to compromise, and to make an offer. And if you go back 2 or 3 pages, we can also just take a look at some phrases that they can use in negotiations or haggling.
Elvira, the next time that you are haggling or negotiating in English, maybe, try and use some of these terms if they fit, depending on the relationship. If it's quite informal, but if it's formal, you probably can't use those. Okay, well done, guys. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yep, I'm doing a focus at 4 p.m., 8 to 10 today, 4 p.m. Fame. So please join that.
I'm doing one now, so come and join me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well done. Bye, guys.